Look up there.
What am I, the camera?
Get that mic in front of your mouth. It's going. It's showing.
That's crazy.
Dude, we're already there. It's already happening. Like
we're already in it.
It's happening.
Oh, shit.
I got it dialed in now. It's crazy.
I thought we were going to fucking do like an initiation.
Welcome to Wayne's Gangster Nation. I don't know how the camera's going to see you there in the corner in that camo.
I know. I'm probably just all fucking...
I just see a chair.
Neck.
I just see a chair.
No, it's just fucking... I'm like a floating head, like fucking the... What's that right at Haunted Mansion?
Oh, the Haunted Mansion, yeah.
I'm Haunted Mansion right now. Whatever her name is. What's her name? Are you a real Disneyland head? Trivia.
I don't know. It was closed last night when I went.
Damn.
Yeah, I went for Sweetheart Night. Me, Yessie, and Olivia and Ryan. And it was dope, dude. I think I only want to go to Disneyland at their like night after dark type events.
Wait, so does it like stay open later or whatever?
Yeah, so for regular attendees, it closes at 8 p.m. And then we can come in, I think, as early as 6-ish, but you're supposed to get there at 8. I think it starts technically at 9, and it goes till 1 a.m. And all the rides are open except for a couple of the good ones. That's just how, sometimes it's always different. Sometimes shit's closed for no reason.
Space Mountain open?
No.
Doesn't matter. Don't care.
Yeah,
don't want to go.
Space Mountain and Rise of the Resistance were not open, but Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and everything else. We did like... There was not a ride longer than a 10-minute wait. That's cool. Yeah, it felt like we really got our money's worth, and we did this like 3-course meal at Cafe. I want to say Cafe Gratitude. That's crazy. I think it was Cafe New Orleans or something like that.
Okay, right on the fucking.
Yeah. It was just like where the bread bowls are. It was just off to the side of that, but they had like legit vegan options. And so we got this like hummus plate thing. No joke, best hummus plate thing I've ever had. Like it had these carrots that were crazy. I'm like, I don't like carrots that much. And it had this like pickled cauliflower that was really sweet and this like fancy flatbread, and it was nuts. We all got that, and it's like a 3-course meal. So you pick and choose as you see fit. And then for the second course, it was kind of like a pasta thing, but it was like full legit plant-based, not even noodles, like just sliced thin vegetables. It was really good, way better than I anticipated. And then the third thing was like a champagne creme brulee thing, which at first I thought smelled a little funky because I don't like fermented like wine smelling stuff, but really good.
Yeah, I've never had a single good thing at Disneyland besides
food-wise.
Yeah, food-wise, hell no. I don't think there's anything good there.
Tripping.
Not tripping at all. What do you mean?
Have you had the gumbo?
No, but I'm not a big like seafood guy.
Well, it's like a vegetable gumbo. It's just like basically like, I don't know, just vegetables and a sourdough bread bowl. But it's like the best bang for your buck you can get at Disney because you're eating the whole bread bowl.
I'm like trying to think what else. Like the pizza there is ass.
Popcorn's bomb.
Like the snacky food. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get down on a pickle.
Pretzel.
Pause, but pickle.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm going crazy on a pickle.
Yeah.
And
then the food's good, dude. In the Star Wars land, they have this like Beyond Ronto-less wrap thing. It's insanely good. The food's gotten really good.
I don't know. I haven't I was going after COVID for a little bit when they're doing the reservations and stuff, but I didn't really eat. I just picked up a pickle.
Chill out, dude.
Those pickles are good, man. Those spicy pickles, they're crazy.
I heard the pickles there are really good, but I'm not into pickles.
All snappy, and because you don't like fermented shit.
I know, but I do like some fermented stuff. Like I like kimchi, which is exclusively fermented.
I'm not really a big kimchi guy either, because I'm thinking about the times I've had kimchi. I'm eating a lot of fermented stuff right now because of what my stomach's doing. Yeah. I just had before I came here, I had garlic infused sauerkraut. Bomb.
Well, I think I think we're supposed to eat predominantly fermented stuff because I think like humans before refrigeration, everything was like dried, salted, or fermented. So it's only in recent past 100 years that we're not eating fermented stuff daily in our diet. So our gut is all off because we're not It's just not as we knew to become human as we are today, I suppose, in a way.
I'm about to be eating a whole lot of fermented shit from now on. Straight up. What's going on here?
Sunny is going wild outside, so I decided to open the door to see if she wants to come in. Hey, Sunny girl. Come on in. Come on in.
Hey. Come here.
Hey, little one. How are you? Okay.
Sunny.
Hey, Sunny girl.
Okay, bye.
All right. Peace out, little Girl Scout.
That's our commercial break right there.
Chubby Queen. Oh, she's coming back. Go to Jay. Go to Jay Daddy.
Sunny. Yeah, I want to get a cat so bad.
Hey.
Come here. Come here. Please.
Oh, I tricked you. Oh, I fucking tricked you, you little cat. I got you.
Remember when you got this cat and you're like, I don't know about this. And now look at you.
I still feel that way.
No, that's a good one right there. You see that? That's good right there. That's real good. How was hanging out with Ben?
It was good, man. Ben did really good. Like, I think he thought he was gonna be nervous, but he did really good.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it. He's all like, he's probably just gonna scrap it. I'm like, nah, like I think like once you get in there, you're comfortable. Like you're just gonna like start yapping too, you know. Yeah, I've been actually watching your podcast too.
Have you now?
Yeah, I actually have. I've actually been watching them.
Which ones do you like?
I like the one with Alex.
That was good.
Who's the dude from Port?
Cole Stram.
That one was cool too. He seems like a cool guy. He seems real.
I like the dialogue in that one. I feel like me and him like kind of fit like a puzzle. Like we were able to banter back and forth pretty good.
Yeah, it was really. I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
It takes a lot because I got the ADHD, baby. So like,
Yeah.
It's hard for me to watch a whole thing, but I made it through the whole thing. Seems like a real nice guy, real family guy.
He's good, man. Quick little ad break, just a little time to take to talk to you about me, your boy, Wayne Fredrickson. I got some books in stock right now. I got the Tiny Bright Tattoo book, and I got the Tiny Black Tattoo book fully in stock right now, WayneFredrickson.com. Get them while supplies last. I keep them in stock. I do my best, but they go. Right now I got some in stock, and I think I have 28 of these left, and then they're gone forever. Enter at your own risk. And a collection of 10 years of my tattooing, of just line drawings from the road, some stencils, some little notes, and some photos, and a couple flash sheets in there too. So great coffee table book, great gift, nice addition to your collection. Get it if you dare. I went and bought a pack of Pokemon cards.
Did you?
Yeah, and I went live and I opened them up live and I wore gloves.
Did you get anything good?
I thought I did, but I didn't get anything good at all. I didn't know what's good, so like for me it was all exciting. And then I had Ozzy watch it live so he could tell me if I got something because he's all into it. And he was like, "Yeah, you got like about the most expensive card you got was like 40 cents."
You know, I have like the craziest collection, right?
Still,
yeah.
Or new, or what? How? Tell me about Pokemon and you.
I was into Pokemon as a kid. I'm not even kidding. Right now, I'm playing. I have a freaking emulator on my phone right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm freaking playing a Pokemon game on my phone, but it's a hack. It's a ROM hack. So they take like one of the original games from the Game Boy and they create their own game with it. So this one's...
so that's like a Game Boy in your hand. Like those are the buttons and the... Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay.
Yeah, so this is called a Pokemon Dark... Pokemon Dark... Pokemon Dark... It's not Dark Mastery, it's Dark Worship. Even more spooky.
Chill out, dude.
It's called Pokemon Dark Worship.
Going to hell with that.
For sure. But anyways, it's like ADHD is crazy. I'm talking about my cars and all this. But anyways, it's all the same Pokemon. It's this dude, he spent like 3 years to completely remake this game. And it's like for adults. It's like...
Is it expensive to buy it?
It's free on the internet. And this like, I pay for this emulator. It's called Afterlight. And I pay like $10 a month to use it, but it also has like, I can play like Tony Hawk Underground Pro Skater on it too.
On your phone?
On my phone.
How good is it?
It's literally the same thing as
free?
For free. Well, I pay $10 a month for the emulator, but you can get the ROM for free on the internet.
So do you have to download each game to your phone, or how do you do it?
Yeah, you just download it and it unzips it like there's a zip file thing in Afterlight, and you can just get rid of it. But anyways, back to the Pokemon game. So I'm really excited about it. It's the hardest Pokemon game I've ever played in my entire life. I'm like struggling. I have 4 badges. I've been playing it for like almost 2 weeks now. It's the hardest thing ever. Anyways, love Pokemon. I have a crazy collection. It's from when I was a kid. I always put everything in binders. So like I have like these holographics from like 1999.
Damn.
In mint condition.
Do you know? Have you looked? Have you been on that Poke Collector website and seen like
I've seen
what it's worth?
I have like stuff that's like worth pretty expensive. I have like a bunch of the base set Pikachus too. I have like 9 base set Pikachus in perfect condition. Some are in first edition. Some are shadowless. I
had a Team Rocket like spooky dark edition Charizard.
Oh, you had the Dark Charizard.
Yeah, that one.
It's the one when he's flying away. No. Dark Charizard? Wait, is Dark Charizard?
It was. I remember it was a Charizard, but it looked different. It was a Team Rocket edition. I know that.
I think it's the one where his back's facing to it. I used to have that one too. Kinda, yeah. But I like last time I bought a pack of Pokemon cards was in like 2007.
Okay, so I found out there's this website that he sent me to, and it shows every single like collection they've put out in chronological order, and then through that you can see like you can click on a card and it'll show what it's worth and where you can buy one right now. It's almost like a StockX for like Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's really neat. And he showed me the collection I bought from and all the cards that are available, and none of them are worth anything because they're all new. But he was like, yeah, when they drop a new one, they all sell it like crazy. And then you can't get them, and then it chills out, and anyone can get them. But you got to give it a couple years for it to be out and about, and for it to gain value. Yeah. So theoretically, you could catch them all relatively easy, and just wait and hope that it stays in popularity. But they'll never be the first again of anything.
No, like the one that I got one of the rare ones from that set in 2007, and like I got it, and it was cool. And I kept that card because it was one of my like Pokemon that I like. It's a Jolteon. And it was a Jolteon, and it has like this like gold star on it, and it was holographic or whatever. So I put it in my like collection with the rest of them. And then like when I was like moving out and doing all that stuff, like I took them with me, and like I was like curious. This was like 2 years ago. I was like, damn, like I wonder how much like some of these are worth. And I looked up the Jolteon. That shit's worth like fucking $3,000 if I get it graded.
Damn. How do you get it graded? How's that process work?
You can go to Frankensons, and then like someone will like go and like oh, you got like a little blister right here.
Yeah, I'll let you look at my deck I got.
Yeah, you can go to Frankensons and like take it to somebody, and they'll like tell you what's worth grading and what's not. Well, you got some bullshit. I can already tell.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got Pikachu's cousin up in there.
Ooh, fucking.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, you do have Pikachu. You have just straight up Pikachu, and you have Raichu. That's the evolution of Pikachu right there.
I thought it was his cousin, brother, or something or other.
No, Raichu's the evolution. That's basically Pikachu just grown up.
Teenager. What comes after that?
Nothing.
Really?
I don't think so.
Just dies?
No, he just stays Raichu.
That's it?
Yeah,
isn't there like 3?
There's one before Pikachu that came out in the second gen.
What's that one called?
Pichu. It's Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's like, they're not like of the origin of Pikachu, but there's like some that look like Pikachu. You know, there's like I forgot what they're called. They're like electric type too, and they have like red and blue cheeks. Yeah, you got some bullshit though.
So I'm gonna let you in on something. I can't do it alone.
What?
Every time when I'm talking and I have the camera angle on me, I want you to rotate that clown's head a little bit.
Oh.
So like, but then when it goes on you, you're not touching it. So then now it's looking that way, and then back to me. Where's it gonna go? What's gonna happen? And then back to you. It's good, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe I'll edit that part out so that way no one fucking knows.
You should do that 100%.
Okay, I'll do that.
See if anybody catches on. If anybody catches on, we'll fucking, I don't know, give them a Pokemon card.
All right, what I'll do is I'll do this when the camera's on me. See my finger?
No, just assume when you're talking that you're talking.
No, but I switch the camera back and forth, so I'm gonna catch you moving it.
Okay.
So it's on you right now.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, this fool's got a fucking janky old head.
Little bit of that.
Yeah.
Oh, how did that happen?
Let me get my positioning right. Let me get my body right. To move this fool.
I don't know if we could pull it off.
I don't know. We'll try. Maybe it'll be the bit or something.
It could be good.
Maybe you'll catch me. Who knows?
All right.
Do something.
So tell me about your sickness and being down with it.
You want to know about my Crohn's?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. I'll tell you about my Crohn's.
How much of it do you know about it?
I don't really know shit, dude.
Yeah.
I really don't. Like, I'm still learning about it. Like, literally before this, I was fucking just like, I took a risk. I ate a sandwich, right? And I haven't really been eating that much because I'm kind of like low-key scared to eat.
Yeah. So it's like, I think if you do better, then like the inflammation can get better and you can kind of get sneaky and have some bad things again a little bit. But not right now. Right now it's inflamed, right?
It's still fresh, man. So like, I can't really do too much freaky shit, you know? Like,
what?
I can't do too much freaky shit. Like, I can't go eat no hot sauce, no nothing, you know?
Oh,
but
right.
honestly, dude, I had like the most normal sandwich ever. And it like instantly fucked up my stomach. But I don't know. I just like found out that it happened, and
But has this been a telling thing over time? Like,
yeah, I for sure.
Because you're always like, oh, my stomach, and now you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been ignoring it for fucking ever. Right? Why stop?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the clown. I can't keep it together. It's crazy. I know it looks sick. I think it's working. All right.
You put it together, please. Oh shit.
Enough clowning around, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I
go full backwards, full twist right now. Go. Caught you, dude. Fucking caught that motherfucker in the act right now.
It was me. It was fucking me, man.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying.
It was sunny.
Whoa, how did that happen?
It was sunny. Let me talk about my goddamn fucking bubble guts, man.
All right, let's hear about them Crohn's, my bro.
Okay, I fucking literally thought I had food poisoning like 10 days ago.
Okay.
I thought I just had food poisoning.
Right.
And I was like, okay, it's going to pass, whatever. And then like over the weekend, like it literally, I'm not even over exaggerating, felt like I was getting stabbed in the stomach. Like it was on fire, sharp pain, most insane pain in my stomach I ever felt. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I still didn't go to the doctor. And then I started shitting blood.
Damn.
Like a lot of blood. Like not a little bit, a lot of blood.
Did it hurt or was it just scary?
When I was shitting blood?
Yeah.
It didn't hurt.
That's the scary part.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. It was just
You're
like coming out of me.
My tank is leaking.
Yeah, and I was all like, well, because that's what happens when you die, is you like everything just starts coming out of you. And like my grandma recently went through something like that, right? And she is pushing 80 and I'm 30. So like, it's like this ain't right. So that's what like freaked me out, and I'm like, I gotta go to the ER because I'm about to die.
Yeah.
And like,
do you have insurance or anything?
Kinda.
Okay.
So I went and they like took me back immediately. They were like, yeah, that's not normal. And they like took my blood. My blood like was so low, I was about to have to get a blood transfusion.
Whoa.
And like, since I'm like young, like they didn't do the blood transfusion because they
need to like generate enough cells.
I can get enough white blood cells back, but they had to like, I was there for hours. Like I had to wait hours for my blood cells to like kind of like get back.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even like get into the CT scan without like having like proper blood, because they said
were you just like really lightheaded, like out of it?
Yeah, like I barely remember being there for half the time.
Wow,
like,
that's scary.
I like barely remember being there, and like I just felt crazy. I felt so I still don't feel 100% at all. Like they said it's gonna take months for me to feel normal, and but I ended up being there for hours. They said the CT scan, if I didn't like get my blood cell count up or whatever. They said if they like did the CT scan, I could go into code, which means like
Code blue,
die, heart attack. And they told me that they're like, yeah, like you have to wait because you'll code if you don't go.
How do they stop the internal bleeding? Like they just give you some medicine or?
Yeah, so it stops normally just because
Clogs up somehow.
My inflammation is my inflammation. So it's just
Right.
like polyps that happen in your colon.
Mm-hmm.
So like these little things, and then like all this like acid that's coming in, and like it like irritates it. So once the polyps like get irritated, that's what like starts bleeding, and boom. So got to do a colonoscopy, and once you do the colonoscopy, they take off the polyps for you. Hi, Sonny. Oh, Texas standoff right here. Sonny. Oh shit, my bad.
Didn't work.
My bad.
Next time.
Yeah, so that's my butt right now, straight up.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I have to like completely like switch up my diet.
You spruce up your hole before you went in?
For the colonoscopy? Dude, they had me drink this like
No. Did you go down there and do like hook it up?
I didn't know types of fucking.
You didn't barber it up?
No, I didn't know types of trimming. No, nothing.
Damn, straight bush league.
Well, I kind of shaved my butt like a few weeks ago when Val tattooed me. So
Respect.
it's like
You do it for him and not for me.
Did you shave my butt? No, you didn't.
I have a video of me shaving your ass.
Can you put that on YouTube?
It's on there.
Is it?
Side profile.
Oh. Wait, the video of my ass is on YouTube?
Side profile.
Oh.
I'm 99% sure. No, I don't think we filmed the your butt cheek tattoos of Burt Grimm sons. I don't think we did film that one. But when I did your back piece initially, I think I shaved your lower back. I got pretty low.
Yeah, for sure. You did not. I don't think you.
When I did when you
did my actual cheeks, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
that's not online.
My cheeks are tatted, y'all. Cheeks are tatted.
I was in there. I shaved your butt.
Yeah. Now I remember. Because I remember.
I'll never forget.
I remember my homie shaved my leg when Steven tattooed my leg.
Yeah.
But you are the one that shaved my butt. And that was a lot of
hair.
A lot of hair on there.
Yeah, I've shaved your front, I've shaved your back, I've shaved your arms, I've shaved your neck, I've shaved your head, and I've shaved your butt cheeks. I only have not shaved your legs. I won't go there.
That's true. Your legs are luscious, so it's a sacred.
I'll go everywhere else.
Have you tattooed any? You have tattooed up my legs though.
I don't think I've ever tattooed your leg.
Yes, you have. I have a sacred heart.
I forgot that. Yeah.
You have a sacred heart.
Do you still have that one, or did you cover that one up?
No, I have it.
Oh,
somewhere.
I thought that was on your Japanese leg.
It's back here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was like your first. Was that your first color one? I think it might have been your first color one.
I think it was my first color one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first color one.
Yeah, then you did black and red, and then you only got color like on the leg, right?
Yeah.
Or your head too. Did Jeff put color on your head?
Only red.
Ah, yeah.
So Derek did that panther on my head and put a little bit of red in it, and then Jeff put some color on my head too. I only have red. I kind of wish I just put black on it. I kind of want to just go over and put black on it somehow.
Just run it. Looks nice.
But
you wish you just did only black and gray and stuck to that?
No, I really love my legs. I do love my legs. I kind of like. I wish I. Not like I wish, because I don't really regret any of my tattoos.
But you wish you could get more bodysuits. Like it's like, oh damn, this is my permanent look, right?
For sure.
Like you fill up fast.
Like when you were telling me forever ago, like when you first started tattooing me, like what's the rush? You know, like I just wanted to be covered because it became like a mission to me to like do it, you know, for sure. But like now, like in retrospect, like I for sure wish I saved room for certain people. Like I still wanted to get tattooed by Poncho, and like I don't have anything like that Poncho could do on me. Like I want like something from Juan's hair or something, but like I can't get anything from him. It's like, yeah, like there's so many incredible tattoo artists out there that I just can't get tattooed by anymore.
Yeah, and I feel like, and that's only the beginning too, is like you kind of have to get a bodysuit to know how you'd want a bodysuit. And now you have a bodysuit, and then and you're going to keep just like music, you're gonna keep finding new artists.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you like find an artist too late and they already broke up. You know, you saw that Have Hearts playing again.
I don't really care.
I don't care either.
I saw their last show, one of their last shows at
Shane?
No. At Pharaoh's Den.
Oh yeah. Pharaoh's Den. That's crazy that I was there too and we didn't know each other.
It's true. Yeah, I remember that show. I remember it pretty well. I remember it being very surprising because I'd never seen that many women at a show. It was really cool.
That's tight.
Yeah.
I didn't even thought about that.
That was the only thing I thought about. I was like, this is crazy. There's a lot of girls here.
They kind of were like, not a chickie band, but like a lot of girls really did
for sure
get into hardcore via Have Heart per se. I would say, like,
yeah, there's something about that.
Well, what Pat
not
was
emotional
talking about too. You know,
yeah,
he
like
was very like
Turnstile's like that. Touche Amore's like that. There's certain bands I think women gravitate towards more in hardcore, and that's one of them.
For sure. But I think what Pat was talking about as well in like the lyrics, like he was talking about like a lot of like turmoil that women experience, and like he was definitely like one of the only people back then talking about it because it was such a macho thing back then. Like
for
hardcore
sure,
so different than what it is today. It's insane to think about like when we got into it and then what it is now. It's like polar opposites. Like I was terrified of going to shows like back then.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know. I liked it better. It was more exciting, but
well, yeah, I agree. I was way more interested. Like, I guess for like the old jaded dudes now, but like it was way more dangerous back then and more exciting, and it felt like more genuine, I guess too. Like we didn't have the cell phones too. Like we had our sidekicks, but like we weren't like fucking.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of. I feel like hardcore is not. Doesn't really feel like a. Doesn't feel like a subculture anymore. It feels much more. Like everyone listens to everything, and then everyone like I don't know. It's gotten popular, you know. Like Taco Bell sponsors it now.
Yeah, it's not a subculture anymore. It's very mainstream, which is like a blessing and a curse. But like,
I like that everyone, like I like that you can listen to High Viz and probably not know what hardcore is. I think that's cool. I mean, it's always been that way. I loved Hatebreed, and I didn't know what hardcore was. I thought it was a metal band. Mm-hmm. So who's to say it's any different than it's ever been?
Yeah, I guess you can say that. I'm like trying to think of like, I guess like the Hatebreeds and like the Throwdown, like a lot of that stuff was probably like what maybe. Oh, I guess Terror could probably fall into that landscape too. I
mean, think about it. I was listening to an old interview, and they considered Dead Kennedys hardcore at the time.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Because hardcore didn't have a defined thing yet. You know what I mean?
What interview was that?
I listened to it. It was an interview with Blitz, and they were talking. This guy was talking shit about. He's like, "What's the whole thing of the voice of a generation? What is the voice even saying? What's it even about? How are you doing anything different than the punks did the spiky hairs in 1977? How's it any different?" He's like, "Have you even listened to the album?" He's like, "No, but I know it's all the same. What are you guys doing that's special?" The interview wasn't even aware of what they were doing. And I think that they weren't even really aware of it because retrospectively, they can't look back at it while they're in it. And then after that, they put out this like post-punk, like, you know, new wave, Second Justice Empire. And then that changed. And I feel like you can't really understand it when you're in it. I feel like maybe we'll understand the conversation we're talking about later. As we're talking about earlier now, how can we talk about now right now when we're still in it right now?
Yeah, for sure. It's crazy to think that like 20 years from now, it's probably going to be way more different. It's probably going to be way bigger than what it is too. It's like, it's so crazy seeing those guys in Turnstile. Like I was really at like some of their first shows and seeing like what they're doing now. Like the people in my shop that work at my shop are like, oh, like you like Turnstile? And I'm all like, you stupid bitch, like what the fuck you mean? Like like it's just crazy that they're playing like these like huge like festivals with like Kendrick Lamar and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they just played at Dodger Stadium and Kendrick Lamar headlined. It was like all these crazy. Like rap artists and like R&B, hip hop artists. It was like Tyler the Creator's festival. It was like the Odd Future festival.
I think they're very smart and intentional and like in their marketing, like their music videos. Like there's one of every ethnicity, and there's different fashion strategically placed, and caterers there, and they dance. Like it's not aggressive, and that's like, ooh, he's dancing, and he's like handsome. He's got long hair, then he got a short hair, and it's very strategic. And I think it's honest. I think that they're just into everything, and they're showcasing everything, and so they're making music that's for everyone. And I think that that's something different, because hardcore could be such a tribal thing of we all dress this way, we all talk this way, we make music this way. And I think they broke out of that, and so it's become really big today, rightfully so. It's not, I don't think it's odd that they're popular. I think it's very...
No, it makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
What they're doing is very genuine.
It would be weird if your coworkers loved Warzone tomorrow.
That'd be weird.
That would be, I mean, if they really knew what's up, they would love it because they would know what's up, but they wouldn't have any access to it. They wouldn't see like Ray B's with a chain around his neck and like, and some like gardening gloves and be like, man, this is cool. Like they wouldn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It's like seeing Travis Scott wearing like the Sick of It All shirt. He was like at an NBA game like 2 weeks ago, and he's wearing like a Sick of It All shirt. And I was all like,
do you think that crossover? So like, do you think that he listens to Sick of It All?
No.
He listens to Turnstile though.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. I think there's some artists like the Playboy Cardis. I think Playboy Cardis actually listen to black metal. Like I actually think that like there are some artists that are really like listening to black metal. Like I hate talking about them, but Kanye West, like completely his album rollout was referencing Burzum. Everything.
And you think on purpose?
Yeah. Someone showed him the album artwork, showed him the music. And I saw an interview recently with some like weirdo skater guy. He like was in a session with him, and then he like asked him to like turn the music, like he wanted to like show him something, and he like put on like a Burzum album, and Kanye like liked it, and I think that's where like the turn started, and he showed it, and he got all into it, and then he's a fucking piece of shit, so he like found out that the guy's like a complete racist, and he was trying to like ride that coattail because he wants to be like all edgy and fucking racist, so he's not really a racist. Maybe he is, who knows, but you know.
He'll be cool again like next month.
He's already cool again. He just put out an album and everyone's loving it. He's like number one in 100 countries right now.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it defined? Just by like plays on like Spotify and stuff?
Streams. Everyone's listening.
Huh.
People can say whatever they want about him, man, but like he knows what the fuck he's doing, and people are still gonna listen.
Yeah, it's like if it wasn't good, then they wouldn't know about it.
Yeah,
like you vote every time you click.
Yeah. You make your decision.
Yeah, if you truly don't like, I had this conversation earlier. I made this like weird analogy that kind of landed pretty good when I was talking to Ben, but it was like he said like I'm a nice guy, and I'm like I don't really think I'm a nice guy per se. I think I just I don't focus attention on things I dislike. And so it's easy for me to like things because I just focus my energy on that. Because the shit that I'm into, I'm just really into it. So if I'm really enjoying the taste of this pizza, like I don't really want to go taste some nasty food I don't like, because I'm really enjoying this pizza over here. So the analogy that I made was I was like, I don't really like olives. So if you were like, hey, Wayne, try this olive, I would say no thank you. And then if you're like, oh, try this olive, okay, man, I try the olive. Okay, I still don't like olives. So I'm not going to go like think about olives. I'm not going to go write a blog on olives. I'm not going to go leave comments on olives. I'm not going to tell people to not listen to olives. I'm just, to be honest with you, I'm not really thinking about olives right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think like, and then, you know, but it takes just as much energy to think about what you like as it does take to think about what you dislike. So it's where you want to place your energy ultimately that your attention will go towards.
Yeah, you make a choice. You have to focus on the good or the bad. Some people are like,
I think it's easier to focus on bad.
Yeah.
It like raises more red flag, causes more attention quicker.
Yeah, but I wonder why, like, people, like,
It's a threat. It's like, it's instinctual. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, but I feel like I've fallen victim to, like, focusing on the negative, and I've tried to make it's making a choice. I made a conscious decision on not trying to be so negative.
Yeah.
And not try to, like, focus on, like, the potential, like, what ifs or whatever. Like, because call myself where I hyper catastrophize, right?
Explain that. Elaborate.
So I have panic disorder. So I have severe anxiety. I've always had it. And something that I do is I always usually go to like worst case scenario. Like I like think that like someone can tell me something and I'll still be like, no, you're probably going to do this instead. Like, I don't know. Like, let me think of something like if I had like a girl tell me like, oh, I'm not cheating on you, and she's giving me the cold hard facts, she's not cheating on me, I'd be like, okay, you're still probably cheating on me. It's hyper catastrophizing. So like, I don't want to like, I don't know, like I don't want to like do that. And that's a conscious decision that I made years ago.
You almost like manifest it too. Like if you,
oh yeah,
because that, well, even if like, all right, let's say it's not manifesting. Let's just say it's just the off chance. If you're that way every time, that made 1 out of 10 times you're right, then you might have a bias confirmation and be like, see, fucking that one time. So every time,
yeah,
one for fucking one, son.
Yeah, and like I don't know, like that's such a like weird way to live too. It's like you're basing everything off of like these one experiences you've had. What's up, Yappy? What's up, Yappy?
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, like I don't know, like per se, if I had like a really bad experience with a cat and like I say I fucking hate cats.
Ooh, people do that. Yeah, you're right.
You know, like what a weird, like every cat is different. You know?
Yeah, it's not fair. You can't be like, oh, I had a burger once. All burgers suck.
Yeah, there's no way. Like that's such a bizarre way to live, and
it's kind of unfair to yourself too.
Well, yeah, you're just robbing yourself of like so many different experiences, you know? Like
absolutely.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like when I really try to not, I just want to give everything the benefit of the doubt, because sure, I have like every reason to be doubtful of something, right? Like, but I don't know, I could be potentially robbing myself of something of like value, you know?
Yeah, but like at least you're aware, so you can have this conversation, and the next time you have your wild conclusion, you can be like, I'm just doing that.
Yeah,
thing
I'm tripping.
I do.
Yeah. I saw a meme the other day. I screenshotted it. It says, hey man, sorry I was freaking out. I didn't realize everything was just going to be okay.
I like that.
Yeah. So it's like,
I guess that being on a t-shirt.
Yeah. I'm kind of into like gas station t-shirts right now.
Do you remember I remember when I was a kid, like at Walmart, stuff like that, it was really popular to have, I think it was like pre-memes. Maybe memes started on t-shirts, but it was always like, memes. It would be like, I do my own stunts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, memes literally started on t-shirts, like gas station t-shirts. That's what a meme is, dude. Like these like 80s, like 70s, like slogan t-shirts, they're just memes. Like fucking like the legend pointing down there and the fucking whatever. Like that's a meme.
Has anyone got, and then they photograph it and it really is. Did they is there anyone that's gotten like, memes seem like it's like the unsung vigilante of comedy. Like it's the secret hero that no one knows. Like everyone effectively reshares. I know there's pages that make the memes and they'll really brand the fuck out of it and mark it so you know it's theirs. But like, do you think that we'll look back like, oh, there was a Norm Macdonald, or there was like, we'll look back and be like, oh, that was this meme page? Or is it just meant to be like anonymous?
No, I think we'll look back and we'll like kind of reminisce.
Like, because did he get the credit they deserve or no?
I think it might. I think there'll be a few. I think we'll get like some like Fuck Jerry. Like I think Fuck Jerry will be one of
I heard that they were like one of the ones that was like stealing shit all the time.
Maybe.
But if you make new shit all the time, you can't keep up with it, and then people forget about it over time.
Yeah, but also I like this little fucking haiku thing too. It's like you aren't like actively creating it, or like you have the idea and like you're not creating it, like you're just putting it in the atmosphere for somebody to create it.
Ooh, like so, you're putting the energy out there for someone else to snatch the idea.
Yeah. Like I don't know, like
I've never heard that or thought about that. It's interesting.
I've tried to like really do all types of inner work with like therapy and stuff, and like completely, like not completely terminate my ego, but like I used to get so bent out of shape when I felt like someone was biting me. And like it's just like ego thing, and like if I really wanted to do something, or if like I wanted to make something happen, like I'd really be fucking doing it.
Yeah, or if you really don't, Like there's things that I don't want to share, so then I just don't share them.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty okay with the things I've said and done that are online because I just only put out the stuff I was okay with being out.
You know, like all the stuff that I'm holding sacred and I don't want to like share, like I'm not gonna fucking yap about it. But like if I'm willing to yap about it, I better be willing for somebody to be like, I want to go do that too.
Yeah, it's a repercussion of sharing for sure.
Yeah, and
you want people to pay attention, but then you get mad when they're paying attention. You know.
Yeah, it happens a lot. I've had it happen so much to me, and I just like stopped fucking caring. Well, it's not like a matter of not caring. I kind of get flattered now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and you have to look back, like, you know, someone was ripping on you. You were just ripping on someone else to begin with anyways, too.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah. Like, I saw something on Instagram, and I'm like, I want to do that. And then, yeah, like, nothing is truly original anymore.
Yeah.
Nothing's truly original. And, like, you're super weird if you think that have this, like, self-importance where you think you're so unique and original when, like, it's all been fucking done before, man. Like,
yeah, I think I don't try to focus on, like, with my content, like the podcasts or the YouTube stuff or the Instagram or even my tattooing. I don't really try to, like, I think the thing that I know that I can be is me. So I think 100%. The most original thing I could do is just kind of share myself with you. And so maybe it's not the thing I'm making, but maybe it's who I am and how I carry myself. Maybe it's how I walk and how I talk, and maybe the other stuff. Yeah, if you know, you'll see my approach but most people can't look at a tattoo and really see the intricacy of who did what and why they did it that way unless they're also a tattooer. So I don't know. I know it's easier to stay consistent being me than it is being consistent doing like this style that's going to change next week or next year or next month. And then all of a sudden my identity's lost. So I feel like if I just kind of like archive these moments and share them and I'm just honest, then I can look back on them fondly. Like if there's a video up from 5 years ago, I'm not embarrassed of it. And that's the thing that's crazy, been crazy about YouTube is that, you know, that there are videos of me from by 2016 or 15. I'm not remembering clearly. I think 2016. And this is a little off topic, but it'll serve the purpose of I'm trying to illustrate to you of its relevance in today is that someone found a new video I made and they subscribed. They're a new subscriber. And when you go on YouTube, it's going to give you the most popular video unless you click like oldest or most viewed or whatever, right? You change that on when you're searching on someone's channel. But initially, it always goes most popular. So they found me off a new video. The next suggested video on my YouTube was the most popular one, which was from like 2016 or 2017. And it was what tattoos last the longest, what tattoos fade the fastest. And that video has like 500 something thousand views. So he just saw me now, like 20 pounds heavier, white in my beard. And they saw me then, shaved face, skinnier. They don't know the order. So for all they know, that's chronological order. So they were like, damn, like the one comment said like, oh, I just subscribed, love your content. And then I saw that the next video they watched left another comment. And they're like, damn, how'd you lose the weight? But they don't know. But that's the thing. If you make something good, like good, then it will continue on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I was faking the funk, then they wouldn't be able to watch the new thing and the old thing and be consistently like into the thing because it'd be something else. It'd be like, oh, that band changed. That album's not the same. So my art may change, but and even like my fucking facial hair, I don't know, but like I'm consistently kind of the same.
Same person offering the same thing, authenticity. For sure.
Yeah. I think that's what like people get wrong with like social media. They're like, oh, no one wants to listen to me, or I don't know why I'm special. Why would I even watch? That's not for you to decide. Well, you have friends and family.
Imposter syndrome.
Well, no, it's like you can't see yourself from the outside looking in unless you record yourself and watch it later.
Yeah.
So if you have friends and family and people that like you, there's something there. Yeah. So if you could just share what you share with them to the internet, then more of that will find you and you'll find your people, they'll find you. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is just be consistently you and it'll find you. It's just a numbers game.
Yeah, I agree. That's what a big reason why I stopped educating. I made like that private Instagram and all of that is because I wanted to have like more genuine connection.
Yeah.
And like not like force this narrative to try and like find as many possible people.
Like the fake it till you make it type thing. You just want it to kind of happen.
I just want it to happen, you know? And that's like kind of the beauty of like my spaces right now, or the space about to be spaces that I have. Like I just built it and it was like all the stuff that I'm into thrown into one, and I'm like, people are just walking in and finding it and they're like, yeah, this is like what I've been looking for.
Yeah, they're into it or they're not, which is what it should be.
The place by Talking Heads happens when they like walk in, and like that's the way it should be. That's I think, I don't know, I don't want to say it's like the meaning of life, but it's one of them, you know. It's one of the cool things in life that for me it's given me purpose, is like being able to facilitate for other people, you know. Yeah, you just got to be consistently you, because if you're sharing a lot about yourself, then it'll catch up to you. And people change and they grow, and that's fine too, you know. But I think people try to find a niche or try to become something they're not, and I think that's not really the way to like do it, you know. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see that happen a lot.
So spaces. So you think Riverside, LA? What are you thinking?
Thinking Costa Mesa.
Oh shit! Really?
I already looked at a spot too.
That does make sense.
Yeah, I already looked at a spot, and it's interesting.
You got put too much out there.
No, I'll talk a little bit about it, but I want it to be a fantasy factory.
Oh, you've had the idea for a long time of just having all your shit one spot for sure. Yeah,
I just want it to be a fantasy.
Just a big space where you can do what the fuck you want.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I feel like it makes sense in Costa Mesa because I built like a little network out there. I have like my guys at Basket Case out there, and I have like a good connection with the coffee shop out there, and I have a lot of good friends out there, and they have a really cool thing going on down there. Like, people don't really think like Costa Mesa is like really art driven, but I guess I tapped into like whatever's going on down there. There's a lot of fucking cool people down there, and there's a lot of creative people, and I used to hate Orange County. Like, it's like, again, like going back to like having one experience and you fucking hate it. Like, I got called the N-word in fucking Dana Point or whatever, and I'm like, I hate Orange County. And then I started hanging around Costa Mesa all the time because of the Basket Case guys, and saw like how tight everyone was in that like community. Like literally everybody in this little like block that is like where Seabirds is.
Yep.
Like going around there, like just hanging out around there, like going to the camp across the street. There's like these little like warehouses over there, going to this coffee shop called Daydream. Those guys at Basket Case, like it's like all like not the same people. It's like all these like different little like cliques and like subcultures, but everyone's like cool, not pieces of shit. And I actually believe in that community like how I believe in Riverside, so I think that's the next move.
That's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Last but not least, quick little retention rating. Just leave me a comment below. Let me know who's down there, and let me know what your favorite part was so far. I just want to see who's been with me. I want to see your name. I want to comment back. I want to build some sort of a semblance of community, and I want to see. So, you know, hey, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, blah, 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 blah. Leave a comment. Thank you. See you below. I know about Barbie.
I don't know anything about Barbie. Did you see the Barbie movie?
I did.
I didn't see it. I didn't see Oppenheimer either.
I didn't either. I saw Barbie. Barbie was all right. It's just a movie. It was just marketed really well, but it was cool. I don't know. Nothing to really write about. It was all right.
Last movie I saw was Godzilla.
Heard that was really good.
Insane. I loved it. I had the actual like movie poster from the movie theater in my house right now.
I'm sure it's incredible, but I feel like these overused like concepts are just like they're just beaten to death. Like I don't.
But you're tripping because this one was from the original from Toho House. I've heard this. From Toho House. It was the makers like from Japan. Like I agree with the narrative, like with
I'm sure it's incredible
with Universal fucking doing the Kong Godzilla action movie bullshit, whatever.
Right.
But this is coming from a die-hard since a child Godzilla fan, so we're gonna be talking shit about Godzilla. It's
coming from the source. I get it, but here's my thing. I'll talk shit. Like, oh, another Marvel movie. Fuck.
I don't give a shit about that, but yeah.
But they're always good though. They are always good.
Can't even tell you the last time I watched one.
I watched like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I didn't even watch that. Couldn't tell you a single. I know about the ride at Disneyland.
How do you feel about all the non-Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans?
I haven't even watched any of them.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of them. I can't even tell you about Spider-Man 3. Is Spider-Man 3 the one where he's goth, where he's emo?
I don't remember. They happened so long ago, but I loved them when they came out.
They're bomb.
I love all like superhero movies. They're all good. It's just like,
you know what? Only superhero movies I'm watching are like Batman adjacent ones. Like that Joker movie, insane.
Did you watch the I watched that one. It was good. It was sad, but it was good. Did you watch
so sad.
Did you watch the Twilight ones?
The Dark Knight with the Twilight guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really good actually.
I didn't watch it.
It's actually really good.
Heard it was super horny the whole movie.
Yeah, it's hella horny. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like that.
I'm just naturally like that. Naturally just horned up, but whatever. Nah, it was actually really good. I think I'm excited for what they're going to do next. I think he did well. It was him like pre-Batman, really. Like it's like
it's
he's
just
supposed
too
to be
much.
teeny. He's supposed to be teeny angsty. They played Nirvana in it, dude. Like something.
It's just a lot. It's just too much Batman. Like make a new superhero. It's an easy sell. We're already familiar.
Didn't
we
they
get
do
it.
that though? Isn't that what Deadpool is? Or maybe Deadpool's been.
All right, Deadpool is old, but it's new movie series, which is good. It's good.
Yeah.
There's so many superheroes to pull from. Yeah, give the other ones a chance. You could totally do that. And then they do the whole like universe where they all coincide and exist together.
I hate
That's
that
a lot.
stuff. I don't like
Everything's a multiverse now.
Yeah, I'm not watching
Everything's confusing.
I'm not watching any of the like DC universe. I'm not watching like the Guardians. I'm not watching the Marvel. Like,
Have you watched The Boys?
No.
No? You're a horny guy.
Yeah.
The Boys, you know about it?
No.
Okay, so it's a pretty cool concept. I've watched, I think, season 1 and maybe partially season 2. I think it's 3 or 4 or 5 seasons. It's a lot. It's hectic. It's if superheroes were real. So all consequences are on the table that aren't addressed, and they're psychopaths. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
So like you've seen Team America World Police, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so they go and at the beginning of the movie, you know, they save everyone, but they destroy Paris while they do it. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how The Boys is, where it's like the opening scene. I'm not giving shit away because it's the first minute. You'll see if you watch it. But the very first scene, this guy goes and he's like with his girlfriend. They have this moment, and she steps off the curb, and he's on the curb looking at her, and they go to like kiss, right? Share a kiss. He might have proposed. I don't remember. It was a moment. And within a flash of a second, there's blood everywhere. And he looks down, and it's just her hands and her body is missing.
Damn.
And the next scene, this guy's like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And it's this like fast guy, this running fast guy. Like, you know, you could run at like light speed.
Yeah.
Dude accidentally ran through his girlfriend, exploded her on the street.
Damn.
That's a repercussion that would exist if you had that kind of power, right?
It's true.
So when you watch Batman or Superman or, I don't know, any of the fucking mans, shit goes wrong. Buildings are crushed. Cars are tossed. What happened to the driver in the car? What happened to the person that lived in that apartment? Everything's all right somehow, always. In The Boys, it's not. It's very literal. It's very like, what if the worst case scenario is the worst case scenario? And there's like press that like try to clean it up, and then there's an underlining seedy belly of people that want back at the superheroes, think they're a problem, and it's very like adult, like they fuck. It's crazy.
Right on.
Watch it.
What's it on?
Amazon Prime.
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, I kind of got over it. It was kind of just a lot, but
I'm not a big TV guy. I'm not a big TV watcher.
You might be able to find it on the TikTok.
Maybe.
They might be ticking and talking about it.
No, I'll watch it on. I'll give it a whirl. Like, I don't know.
You'll like it. I don't know if you'll stick with it because I didn't, but it's very like it's a new concept.
It takes a lot for me to want to watch something, like sit down and watch something.
Did you watch Jessica Jones?
No.
No? No. That was good too.
I watched The Bear.
That was good with a lot of yelling.
Yeah. That's how it is.
I don't work in a kitchen.
That's how it is in the kitchen.
I don't want to be there.
I watched The Bear, and then I watched, what was the one with the guy from Walking Dead? It was on Netflix. And it was about
Last of Us.
No, dummy.
That's like the better version.
It is, but Last of Us was really good. I did watch The Last of Us.
Yeah,
it was he like pisses in like this lady's like bathroom floor or something.
Oh, that was Beef.
Beef.
That was really good.
I loved Beef.
That was a true original.
Yeah, and they're not making any more Beef, so.
What? No, really?
There's not a season 2 of Beef.
It kind of ended in a way where I was happy with it.
Yeah.
I think I was cool with it there.
It was like a cliffhanger-esque thing, kind of.
But they like leave as friends, right? They're walking together after that crazy day.
No. Them in the hospital.
Yeah, but they like look at each other and smile and.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's.
They're both crazy and.
Yeah, they're both crazy or whatever. They both love each other or whatever.
Dude, that part where the emergency door closed in that crazy mansion.
Oh yeah. That was wild.
I was not ready for that.
Yeah, that was wild. That was a good show. I might want to read. There's some stuff that I can rewatch.
That's easy to rewatch because it's only 8 episodes.
Yeah, something like that.
It's rewatchable for sure.
Yeah, it was good.
Any parting words of wisdom?
Ooh. Eat good. For real. Eat good. Take care of yourself. Health is wealth. Don't get Crohn's disease. It sucks. Don't be mean to people. Be kind. And make a choice.
What choice?
Your choice.
Which one's that one?
I'm not sure. It's your choice, though.
The good one, though.
It's got to be the good one. Whichever one you feel like is the good choice, make the choice.
The choice is yours.
Choice is yours.
It was good.
It was good.